Welcome, Gemini. This is your monthly Teroscope reading for love for December 2014. Well, it's all about balance this month. Definitely. Okay, I love the first three cards. Okay, we have the Six of Coins. We have the King of Coins. And we have the Queen of Coins. Okay, so the first thing I notice is the greens and the golds and the light. So it's really about your growth, okay? And Saturn is moving into your sector of relationships at the end of the month, right? So this is a whole new stepping stone within relationships for you. So if you're in a relationship, you know, it's the strength that you're going to come through, okay? If you're very disciplined, very honest, you don't take the shortcuts in the relationship. You really give it your all. You have the balance of them exalting you on your path and you exalting them on theirs. And coming together, having those conversations, growing together closer and closer as the days go by, I think. And I mean, this is a very long transit, so we're going to talk a little bit more about just this month. But this energy is definitely coming in, this growth, okay? And it's the highlight of the month for you, really. It's understanding your balance. The balance that you have in relationships. Where it feels balanced, where it doesn't feel balanced, where you want to have conversations around being balanced within the relationship. And if you're single, it's more about how balanced you feel internally on having the relationship that you want and desire going forward. Do you feel that balance within yourself? That you won't let anybody take advantage of you. That you won't give too much of yourself. Now, the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins, I could almost talk about them collectively. But let's start with the King of Coins here. Okay, this is a man who wants growth. He desires growth. Well-being, security, foundation, balance. And the Queen desires just as much. Now, she has a higher thought. She has an intuition, okay? So, very much, I mean, follow your intuition this month. When it comes to relationships, when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to passion. You know, it's a light and it's a fire of wanting the balance in love going forward. Of latching on to all you think love should be. And making the necessary challenges, the necessary choices in order to obtain that. Now, this is a 2 to 3 year transit that you are stepping into. So, but I mean, I think we start off with a fire sign Grand Cross. Or anyway, talk to your astrologers, listen to your astrologers. I'm not an astrologer. I'm a tarot card reader. But I really do see the sense of wanting that balance and understanding that intuition. Following it. The Tower. For some of you, everything you thought about love, romance, relationships is going to change. And your perception of it is going to change. Of what you really want, of what you really desire. And you may have been going all along thinking that you wanted one thing out of a relationship and finding out now that really you're after something completely different within a relationship. It's understanding the strength of your light. The Tower isn't an easy energy to embrace. But it is essentially a phoenix rising out of the ashes. It essentially is that certain structures, certain things in your life may tear down, but it's only to rebuild stronger and better and more beautiful, with a firm foundation, with a firm balance. The card really of the energy that moves through the whole month is a card of sorrow, is a card of pain. Okay, the Three of Swords. And this is allowing walls to come down. This is moving past hurts and pains, sorrows, heartbreak. For some of you, it may almost be a deja vu kind of month where something that's happened before in a relationship is now presenting itself again. And it's the starting point for how you're going to move forward. So approach it with love. Approach it with an open heart. But keep your sense of value, your sense of priorities of who you are, the balance that you want, the things that your heart desires and needs. Top of the thought at all times this month. I mean, it could be a very beautiful path of new beginnings for you this month. Stepping into new relationships. It's all about balance. It's all about grounding. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is new thoughts coming in. Okay, look at this. It's a powerful card. It's red. It's energy. Now this is unconscious. Okay, so you're really going to feel the rumblings of this. You're really going to have thoughts come to you. So I would say a dream journal is in order for this month. There's a fire around you, a light around you, illuminating things that you need to look at within your heart, within relationships. Okay, if you're single, it's more so in your heart. How you want to move forward, what kind of relationship you want to come into your life, why you want that relationship to be present in your life, what kind of structure it brings, what kind of balance it brings. What do you hope that it brings? It's your high thought. It's thinking through the processes of how you are going to enable yourself to embrace all of this in your life. What wall needs to come down? What part of you do you block? What part of your light do you block so that nobody can hurt it? You're going to be thinking of ways of stepping past that energy now. Embracing love. Having an intuition about love too. I think that's really going to come to be stronger and stronger as the month moves on and into next month even. You know, I look at this card and I'm seeing a heart on top of a heart right over your third eye. So you're really going to be empowered in your intuition about what really needs to be. So write down your thoughts. And then communicate them. If you're in a relationship, communicate them. Have conversations around it. Grow closer because of it. Strengthen your unity because of it. If you're not in a relationship, you're really going to understand exactly what you want the relationship to bring in as far as balance, security, love is concerned. Now, the overriding vibration is the Hermit. Very spiritual. So definitely have talks with God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, on how to grow in love and how to move forward in love. You have everything already in your heart to move forward in love. You have the wisdom. You have the strength. You have the light. It's more of recognizing, bringing it to the conscious of what you really want in a relationship and desire in a relationship going forward. And keep your thoughts positive. Okay? I think by the end of this month and going into next month, it's the Seven of Wands. You are really standing strong. You're standing proud. You know what you want in a relationship. You're willing to stand up and defend what you believe is right. What will bring you a firmness, a foundation, a strength. And it really is a new doorway that you are turning into and walking forward into. Now our angel card was the Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. And it's not about work, it is about love, okay? But it is important to have balance. Balance in love. So maybe you've been working too much and you need to refocus on love in your life. Bringing it back to the center stage, bringing relationships into the center stage. Meeting a soulmate or growing together with a soulmate. A partner, a relationship. Growing that intimacy, that passion, that beauty. But it all stems by what you want and what you feel in the relationship. And there's going to be things that you see that you feel that you are lacking, and that's the things to have the conversations about. That your partner can fully realize where they come into the picture in order to help you gain the balance, gain the intimacy, gain the passion. If you're not in a relationship, it's really defining you as a person and what you want going forward in love this month. And allowing the light to shine upon you. And letting your light shine outwardly. To attract that special somebody in your life. To have that beauty that you desire and need in your life. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.